All right, I'm Jan Alderson, and this will be my 45th year teaching science. I currently teach at Shawnee Mission South High School. This will be my 15th year. I teach human anatomy physiology. I also teach honors biology, as well as I'm the sponsor for Raider researchers, who also do community presentations. Previously, I taught 31 years in Raytown School District, 7th through 12th grades. I taught all areas of science, had all sorts of science-oriented clubs and honor societies and research. I have stayed in teaching, or I pursued teaching. It is the most rewarding job there is, to see the light turn on, to make a difference in a life. They pursue a career because of your class, or just become an educated citizen and understand science, to make valid choices as a voter. It's one of the professions that, again, you literally change lives.
Hi, my name is Cindy Couchman. I teach at Bueller High School. I teach math. I've taught it all, curricular 9 through 12, but right now I'm teaching AP Calculus and college algebra and pre-calculus. Why do I teach? I don't know. I always wonder, why wouldn't you teach? It's the one profession where you're guaranteed to surround yourself with professionals who are positive, uplifting, and energetic. And everybody that I work with, you're going to be surrounding yourself all day with those types of characteristics that of colleagues. And it's a wonderful profession because of that. On top of that, you get to go and have energy with the classroom. You have, every day is a new day. Every hour is a new challenge. It's great for my ADHD personality that gets constantly challenged and constantly getting to learn. And those kids keep you young. It is the most energetic. Because of that, it is somewhat demanding, but it is the most energetic profession you can imagine choosing. And on top of it, you get to surround yourself with the best people in our society with the same mission, that you want to do good things and you want to see people successful, and that includes building each other up. It is the most collaborative also profession that I think you can possibly choose.
Hi, I'm Margueritas. I teach 5th grade social studies and English language arts, and I've taught every grade from kindergarten through 12th grade, social studies on the high school level, and every subject from kindergarten through 6th grade. I teach pre-service teachers on Long Island, and I develop the professional development in my district. And the reason that I teach, and why I think it is the greatest job in the world, is because of my audience. In the beginning of the year, I'm the producer and the director, and let's be honest, the star of the show. And then there's this gradual release of responsibility. And by December and January, I'm no longer the star. I'm a supporting cast member. The students are directing and producing and starring in their adventures every day. And I get to watch them grow. I get to watch them become these critical thinkers that are going to help make this society even better than it is now. It's nation building. It's your responsibility to leave this world better than you found it, and teaching allows you to do that.
Hi, I'm Gary Koppelman. I'm a 5th grade teacher at Blissfield Elementary School in Blissfield, Michigan. I've been teaching 41 years, and I have taught everything from kindergarten through 8th grade. My passion is being released. Why I'm here on this earth, by touching kids in our rural farming community and making an impact on their lives, that they will make an impact in the community in which they live. Giving and inspiring children with resourceful tools to help them succeed and accomplish their lifelong passions is what is an integral part of my responsibility, and I thoroughly take great joy in it. I'm a civil servant to our community, and how I got into that profession is because kids catch what their parents' heart is set on, and I caught what my mom, who taught for 42 years, I caught what her heart was, and that was to touch the lives of children that she loved. If I could, I would want to talk you out of going into the profession of teaching. If you're going into the profession to have the summers off, if you're going into the profession because you're going to work from 7 until 3, if you're going into the profession because you are very intellectual and you have arrived, I'm going to try to talk you out of it. But if you have a passion that's deep down inside of your life to touch the life of children, yes, you can do it. If you enjoy passing on the things that you learn and that excite you, if you enjoy learning new things along with your students and new approaches to do things, if you desire to help parents fulfill their responsibility of training up their child, the profession is looking for you, and we need you to be there. You will be successful. There is a saying in my classroom that you cannot say, and that is, I can't. It's a sign and with a line through it that says, can't. Yes, you can. It may look different than how I've done it, and it may take you longer, but yes, you can. Go for it with all your heart, with all your energy, and you're going to make an impact in our world by your passions being released.
Hello, my name is Dr. Rebecca Palacios, and I am a retired dual language pre-kindergarten teacher from Corpus Christi, Texas. For the last 4.5 years, I've been the senior curriculum advisor at abcmouse.com, working with families and teachers and students across the country and indeed around the world, doing teacher training, teacher development. And one of the things I think is most important about teaching is that the way I always looked at it, when you step into your classroom and into the teaching profession, really is a microcosm of the world. And when you think about the world being in that reach, there's a lot of pieces of it that you look at. You look at the human aspects of it, the physical development, the cognitive development, the things that happen in those emotions that happen with teaching and learning. And all of that is a journey. All that world, you're traveling around that world that is your world of teaching. And to make it real and make it sustainable, then you have to be prepared as a teacher to impact that greater community, which is your little world. And look at the different ways that the teachers grow, the children grow, the families grow, and look at all the processes that happen. So encouraging you to go through your teacher prep programs, not as just taking it in one way, but how are you going to take it out and serve the greater community, serve the world, and make it a better place and a better way with your teaching strategies. So you may have a whole tool set of teaching strategies, but they may not work every single time, because every group and every classroom and every learner is an individual. So we have to think about it that way. And so how can we diversify this wonderful world? And when I talk about diversifying the world, we are creating this classroom and having this classroom that is diverse. So what I would say to you is I would encourage you to learn all you can, to develop those skills and create them, and be enthusiastic about the teaching profession, and think about that world and what you're going to impact in it, because that little world and that microcosm is going to go out and be the greater world. And you are part of that, and you will touch that greater community, and you're going to see that impact just like that ripple in the water. So you want to be able to make the best of the teacher preparation program, learn what you can from the best models of teaching that you can find, look at videotapes, research other teachers' aspects, and one of the best pieces of advice I can give you as a National Board Certified teacher is to go read the National Board Teacher Standards in your certificate area and find out what is the epitome, that gold standard for teachers, and strive to meet it. Thank you.